day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Look at this. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Carlson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bratt. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Turned aside by Omar. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sweden's got it now. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that's a great heads-up play by Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Flash for the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar.
He's got great composure with the puck and elects to make a good shot on net here, James. He's not sure if he's going to score, but he recognizes that there's a screen there that takes away the eyes of the goaltender.
Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes gains the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Keller. Traps the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. USA's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Team Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group, and just ice the puck leads to an opportunity.
Moves the puck. Quick pass to Hedman. Great read by Olofsson. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane. Larkin's got it against the boards. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Unable to reach that one. Sends it over. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Kachuk's swooping in on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
It looks like emotions are bubbling over and a lot of frustration as he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. He's got to get himself out of there. That's a selfish call.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Quick pass across to Carlson. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Passes it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied him there.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Carlson's got the puck. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving position. transitions, they're not static. There's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Sweden's up 1-0. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Dahlin. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Here they come on the rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great forecheck by Landeskog. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Well, sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just rip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And that's a smart heads-up play. Picking up ahead of steam. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Moves around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Werenski. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. For one to her. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Pushes it across to Hughes. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Savannah Jazz moving pretty slowly out there, really look shaken up.
Sweden's got possession at center. Passes out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Tkachuk's taking the puck behind the net. Can't get it to go. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to shake loose. Fantastic goal! Sweden's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Oh, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Larkin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Hedman. And that pass is redirected. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, look at this. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes it at center. And that pass goes off a stick. And somehow he hangs on. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And that's poked away by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. USA's gained possession. They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Team USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. He scores! Off the pipe and a goal to the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Slavin's picking up steam. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And now it's over to Nylander. To his teammate. Team USA's got control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Larkin. Intercepts the pass at center. Feeds the puck to Keller. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Olofsson's got it into offensive territory. Eriksson X got it along the wing. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Keller's got it behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he's able to handle that one. Sweden's looking to break out. And he moves it up to Zibanejad. Quick snap! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Zibanejad's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over to Bratt. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Tosses it on to Bratt. They've got some momentum here. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Huge steal in his own end. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. USA's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it on over to Eichel. From the neutral zone now. Pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And that's turned aside by Omar. Oh, those boards rattled after that. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Team USA has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Hughes setting up against the wall.
Sweden's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Big time stop there.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hughes takes the puck. Moves it to Larkin. And now he passes up to Fox. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Pass across to Landeskog. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The one-time rocket. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Brodin. Walks the line here. What a steal in his own end. Getzel's got it across the line. Here he is on the backhand. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Olofsson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Raquel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play.
Hellebuyck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Anderson. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. USA's got it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Carlson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Kachuk's almost back on the ice.
Team USA's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Big-time blocker stopped by Ullmark. Sweden's got the puck. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the... He's got a step! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Sweden's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Play rolls on. Sweden's on the attack. Nice poke check. USA's in transition. Handles the puck from the left side. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. And I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also...
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. And he takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Denies the shooter on that play. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Kennedy's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Came up with the save on that play. And he takes the dish. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Slides it over with pace to Taves. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Shuts him down. Hedman's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Lindholm. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Directed over to Thomas. All alone!
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Ullmark's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Sweden's breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Sends it over to Ekholm. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. The cannon from the point! And that's wide of the net. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Past the midway mark in this period. Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Takes the puck at the point. Receives the pass. Great glove save by Binnington. Marchand's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he makes the save. Angles it over to Pettersson. Intercepted at center by McKinnon. And that slides right out to center ice. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Makar. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Here's a chance. Team Canada's regained possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
55 seconds to go. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Can maintain possession. Tries to get the puck over to Bedard. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
And that's knocked away by Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Answered the call there.
Almost dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides it over to Pratt. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Sends it quickly to Reinhart. Stones him with the blocker. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Tries to get it over to Reinhart. Cuts to the paint, and that's deflected. Oh, look at this behind the net. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it to Forsberg. Taken by Ekholm. Moves it around along the half wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, great save there. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sneaks by the puck. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Canada's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Slides the puck across all alone. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Marner's got it to the side. Getting fancy behind the net. Quick feed to Carlson. Right on the doorstep. Hammers it on net. And he gets in front of it to block it. Let's get the call. Raquel's been nabbed for tripping. Team Canada's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shakes off the coverage. Drives it to the crease. Takes it right in the chest. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Breakaway. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
10 seconds. Raquel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play! Team Canada's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Canada's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Sweden's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Carlson. Taken along the wall by Darlene. And he slides it quickly to Brock. Nylander's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Gives it right back.
Crosby's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice, coughs up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. McDavid's going to play it to the corner. Canada's playing it from the side. Works it across to Morrissey. From point blank! Omark's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Canada's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Sweden's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that's poked away. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck up to Stamkos. Tries to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gets a piece of it with the glove. Passes it to Lindholm. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty. Not the way to get back in the game.
Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Canada's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides by the check. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides the puck over to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Shot. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rush. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, half here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it.
Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Now a quick pass to Stamkos. And that's a great heads-up play by Nylander. Picked off by Stamkos. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Cutting to the slot. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Puck grab by Hedman. Takes the feed. Moves it to Hedman. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Hedman. Sends the pass over. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance. Monster save by Binnington.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And we are all over with this one tonight. Canada's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really...
Shin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Taves is nabbed for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Takes the puck.
Taves' penalty has almost expired.
Team USA's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Team USA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep. Scores! Rips it off the front and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
USA's won it. Handles the pass at center. Sets the feet in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's blocked away. Takes a boat but hangs on to the puck. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuck. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Here he is in close. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tkachuk. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. The center team couldn't complete the pass. He's got a step. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team Canada's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Canada's won the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all.
A chance on the rush here. Across the line. Slides it across. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. Larkin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hughes is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, And here's the official call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hellebuck. Eichel's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Canada's won the draw. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Crosby's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Werenski. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Oh, look at the glove save by Binnington. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding out...
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Here in the later stages of this period, Team USA is hanging on to this 3-2 lead. USA's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slavin's got it along the wing. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it in front. With the one-timer. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. To the low slot. Walker side save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Huge hit in the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Oh, that's one way to get out of your own end.
Well, yeah, you have to have great body position. You have to keep your feet moving if you have to get by in that little space.
Comes up with the steal. Across the line, down the left wall. Avoids the defender. Poked away by the goaltender. Reinhardt's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Moves by the check. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. That opportunity's rejected. USA's looking to break out. Jukunin driving and shakes out the check. And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Team Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away by Slavin. Taken by Matthews. Slides the puck to Fox. From the boards, he takes that pass. Denies him in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Quick feed to Slavin. Dishes it to Kachuk. Just a great defensive read there. Here's the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Lets it go. Crowds him with the glove. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team USA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Larkins won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. And he's ridden off the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Keller's got it in the offensive end. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up. Loses the coverage there. And that's intercepted by Point. Sends one up to Thomas. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Takes it to the net. Great extension on his part to poke it away. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Strong defensive effort. Morrissey's going to play it against the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Too many bodies in the way. Strong use of the body. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Now a quick pass to Kane. On the attack along the boards. Off a stick. Denies him. Passes over to Marchand. And here's the pass to Crosby. Avoids the poke check. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Canada's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
He scores! Talk about staying with the play!
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Slips by the check. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Slides it across. Here's the chance to set up now. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Great pass from off the right side.
McKinnon's got a goal in this tie game.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Canada's got it from behind the net. And they cough it up at center. Slides it on over to Robertson. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Maintains control of the puck. Big stop right puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Canada's got a 1-goal lead. Team Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stamkos plays it against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Tries to get it to Dobson. Moves it quickly over to point. Team Canada's on the attack. Lays the body into that play. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Team Canada's in now. Thomas looks around. USA's got a hold of it against the wall.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McAvoy's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Team Canada's got the puck. Crosby's lugging the puck. USA's got possession at center. Across the line from center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles the pass. Bouchard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. A chance in front. Oh, what a stick save. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Team USA's moving it up the ice. He got all of that hit on the play.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Connor. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers a shot, and that goes off a player. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Connor. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance. He puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Team Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Inside of the last minute here in this third. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Nears the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Moves it to Fox. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to McDavid. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Hellebuck's been a real workhorse for his team tonight, James. Right from puck drop, he's been under siege, and he's been so dialed in and giving his team an opportunity to get the W.
Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to McDavid. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. check made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly...
We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Puck picked up by Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. And a smart heads-up read. To come up with the puck. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Handles it again. Carlson's got it against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Darlene. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And that's poked away by Carlson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Shoots it. Oh, wow, another great stop. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Darlene. Brodeen's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Made the stop on the play. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the sweet spot. And that's a smart heads-up play. Oh, what a chance here. Steps inside. Here's a pass. And he's going to hold up and look for options. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. Denies him again. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. It's in! He scores!
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Team Sweden's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it. They scores! What a goal! Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. Team Sweden's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. Slavin's got the puck. Stops him with the block.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
USA's got it in their own zone. Steps across the blue line. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Sweden's got it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Quick shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
What a glove save by Ullmark. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Now he slides it up to Raquel. Gaining steam here on the attack. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Team Sweden's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Here's a short pass to Pratt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Connor. Shot! Gets in front of it. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Pratt. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Sweden's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here he is, wrestled on net. Oh, what a stop by Olmark.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Point blank stop by Hellebuck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Shot. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. USA's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Gets the puck over to Sabinajad. On the attack along the boards. Team USA's got the puck. Here they come on the rush. Excellent stick work on the play. Here he comes, in on the breakaway.
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Nice feed from the goaltender. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Team USA's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, look at this. Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Eichel's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Team Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Moves the puck. Hedman's got it along the wing. Brodin's along the line, carrying the puck. Here's a shot! Knocks the puck down with a stick. Quick feed to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. USA's looking to break out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, this is a great save by the goalie who finds a way to out-battle the traffic in front. But talk about the shot on this play, the recognition to get it off quickly and know exactly where the players are in front of the goalie.
Solid check to slow him down. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Sweden's got it across the line. time to try to get something done there. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save. Moves it to Anderson. Team USA's got it now. Connor's got it near the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he passes it up ahead to Eriksson Ek. And he dodges the poke check there. Strong defensive effort. Hughes takes the puck. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. And he loses control here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Sweden's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense where they've gotten into the...
Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Shakes off the coverage. Sweden's got trying to gain a step. Great save!
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. In all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pokes it away in his own end. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Oh, look at the pass! Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? And he takes the pass. Puck grabbed by Matthews. USA's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Carlson.
Carlson's penalty is almost expired. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Gets the puck in deep. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. He tips it. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Smart defensive play there. Slithering feed! And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Passes it over. Lets it go. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
USA is doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Big time stop there.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across.
Sweden's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Eriksson X got it across the line. Puck scooped up by Eichel. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that one's stolen at center ice. With possession along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Broken up by Gensel. Here's a short pass to Miller. Moves around along the half wall. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Cutting to the front of the net. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a stick. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Dahlin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Team Sweden's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection.
check results and a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. McCarr's got it in the defensive end. Great read by Bratt. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Handles it along the blue line. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Oh, and he lifts. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Taves. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Carlson. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. On the back end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Team Canada's got it against the boards. Sweden's got control of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it over to point. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. Puck not loose in neutral zone. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Angles it over to Raquel. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away by Morrissey. Thomas moves the puck. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tap dances around the check. Right on the doorstep. A chance behind the net. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick feed to Bouchard. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Backlund. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Canada's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, you saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Just a final squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Dismiss that chance. Moves it to Crosby. Feeds the puck over to Marner. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Centering feed. Can't get the shot off. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced. Here he is, all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Omar, Denmark's been so impressive tonight. Completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. His team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Oh, look at this chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Looks to pass it to Pettersson. Brad's got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Team Sweden's got the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to Pratt. Great positioning by the defender. Takes it to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Can't get it to go. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. And not much on that one. Puck moved over to Thompson. Canada's got it in their own zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. And that's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards. Canada's looking to break out. Quick pass to Marner. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Thomas. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Feeds it over. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Here's a short pass to Brodin. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Stamkos. Quick feed to McCarr. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Omar. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. The 360 with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's a textbook save by Binnington. On the one-timer. Great read as he crouches down to block it. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he takes the dish. Canada's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picks off the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass over to Marchand. With the backhander. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Canada's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Canada's gained possession. Team Canada's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Binnington's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Canada's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sweden's got possession at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. And that's knocked away by Forsberg. Still keeps a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. Shot! He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sweden's got it along the wall. Works it across to Ekholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Taken by Lindholm. Moves it to Anderson. Poked away at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Moves the puck across to Raquel. Avoids the poke check. Quick pass to Stamkos. And now he angles it across to Thomas. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he gives it over to Dobson. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Looks to get the puck over to Bouchard. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Quick shot! And there's the save. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Shot!
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off. The goaltender makes a great read.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Pettersson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Quick feed to Marchand. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Great read in the offensive zone by Hedman. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Fires it on Binnington. Moves the puck to Reinhart. Takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, look at this. Scooped into the trapper by Ullmark. And it's a quick pass to Olofsson. On the attack along the boards. Canada's got the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Kick save. Great athleticism on the play. Taves plays the puck. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the wall by Taves. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Canada's got it in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Wide of the net, he missed, and one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Werenski's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it quickly to Taves. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. With the blast! Comes up with the block. Slides it diagonally to Taves. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Werenski's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Too much congestion in front. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Takes position now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Across the blue line. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Hammers one. Oh, and he scores! The power play goal in the back of the net. Team Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Sneaks by the poke check. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by McDavid. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Fox is taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Team USA's on the attack. Receives the pass. And he moves it up to Hyman. And sends it just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Fox. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's got the puck against the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Near the point. Puts it on goal. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Tosses it to Lafreniere. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Thomas. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it to McAvoy. Canada's got the puck along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Canada's won the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck picked up by Crosby. zone. Taken by McKinnon. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Canada's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kachuk's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Eichel's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Denied that one. Moves the puck behind the net. 6 seconds remaining. Sidesteps the check. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got numbers. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that's blocked in traffic. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to Dobson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Team Canada's looking to break out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Lets it go. And that goes off a player in front. Moves into the offensive zone. Trying to shake the defender. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Shuts it down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Team Canada's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Steps up with the block. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kachuk. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Sends a pass over. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Team USA's got it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. Passes it over. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Canada's up 1-0. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dobson's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. With the stop. From against the wall and centered up. Oh,
sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Team Canada's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Huge hit on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him in close.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes it in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked off by Reinhart. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team USA has got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. But they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them. They're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
USA's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Line change. Canada's got the puck. Makar's stick handling in his own zone. Hyman's got it against the boards. Team USA's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Kachuk's got it in the corner. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Canada's got the puck along the wall. There he is from the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Matthews is on the attack. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! Wow!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Pass is on over to Thomas. Shakes himself free. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it to Miller. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, here we go. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They've got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Canada's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Makes the save. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Still has possession. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And a great save. Puck picked up by Theodore.
Bedard's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling. Kachuk's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Canada's got it in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Werenski. Now over to Connor. Oh my! Connor's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Handles the puck at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, that's blocked in front. Gives it to Connor. Oh, what a save. And it's picked up by the defense. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Matthews. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. That goes off a twig. Feeds the puck up to Keller. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Larkin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington. And there's the final horn. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.